This part I actually played through once, but I noticed looking back at it that the sound was kind of out of sync. Not the end of the world, but I caught onto it quick, so I'm gonna do it and then I'm gonna continue on my way. You can probably see if I save that there's hold on a moment. See, here's where it's saved, but there's some later ones, so you can see I played forwards a bit. Then I realized it was, yeah. But I haven't gone too far ahead. Anyway, let's get into this. In the last part, I reached here after a really, I had encounters with Nemesis, encountered a big worm, and even when I've got to this safe place after the riding in a trolley, there was a big crash that sounded like it came from above. So this place isn't too safe either. But we're gonna head out. Let's just get my stuff ready. Oh yeah, we got this as well, but all I've been able to use it on so far is just some birds. Let's see. No ammo in that, unfortunately. Not a great deal of health, unless I can get red herbs to mix those with, and these are not that useful on their own. Like, combine all those, there's really only one full health thing, so gotta be careful with that, even if it means using more ammo, because look at all those grenades and a grenade launcher. I've got quite a lot to spare. What I need to do, though, again, is use up less health. Oh. And I've already failed at that. Okay, this lot are gonna have to move. Oh, whoa. I really hate using it on them, but I'm just gonna use up all my health otherwise, and really don't have enough of it to spare on this slot. They're all dead anyway. You've used the winder key.
Carlos, I don't believe it. You're alive.
I'm not sure how we're gonna get out of this town.
What are you talking about? We made it!
You don't get it. They have no intention of letting us make it back alive. Do you really think we can trust their great evacuation plan? Huh, it's just a piece of paper.
But we don't have any other choice than to trust them right now.
No, if we're gonna die, then we should get to choose when it happens.
So that's it then, huh? You're giving up?
No. I can't handle it.
So let's have a little look around. I do know what happens in about this full part, really, but gotta make it authentic, you know, check everything out, even if I know what it says, read it all out again. It's gotta be done. There's nothing in the fireplace. Did we have a lighter? I think it might have got used up. Well, I'll check it out later anyway. A mercenary's corpse. He might have died fighting. Will you take the mine thrower? That should be interesting. He is holding something in his hand. Operation instruction. Order for UBCS Echo Team. Wipe out the downtown area of the infestation and then evacuate the remaining citizens to the clock tower. Among the civilians, remember to give priority to the employees of Umbrella's affiliates. Remember to stay alert because the infected have a high endurance rate and will strike without hesitation. Evacuation procedure. Number 1. Once the mission is complete, or when it becomes too impossible to accomplish, evacuate immediately. Number 2. We'll deploy a helicopter that is waiting in the suburbs to the yard in front of the clock tower. Number 3. Wait, did I say number 3 there? Or number 2? Whatever. Number 3. When you are ready for evacuation, ring the bell of the clock tower to signal the helicopter. So, we want to ring the bell of this clock tower. Which, yeah, we're in. Okay, same old. I could really do with that. Health has been very low lately. It's the clock tower map. I'm gonna say clock tower a lot of times in this part. Just gonna warn you. So we got some stuff on our right mostly. And I think we can unlock the door behind us. And there's other floors to it. Okay. You've taken it. An old music box. Its melody is out of order. Out of tune, I would say, but out of order. I don't know if it's the same in America, but out of order to me sounds like sort of, oh, that's out of order, that is. That's outrageous. Anyway, seems to have got myself stuck behind there. We have blue herbs which are used to cure poison. I can't remember if I've been over that already. So that kind of suggests there's some kind of poisonous enemy around. Not great. This just leads back outside. Remember, it was locked from the other side before. Okay, let me think for a minute. Sorry, I am gonna put the mine thrower away. Or maybe the magnum, actually. Yeah, the magnum. Won't be long. I should probably craft some handgun ammo. I don't have very much of it, do I? Hold on a minute. We've got 3 of A. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna try and get by with... No, maybe I should. No, we're not gonna. Sorry, I need to be more decisive. There we go. Might as well put that away until I've got ammo for it. Also, a side note, it is pretty hot in the UK right now. It's got a bit of a heat wave, so I do have the fan on in the background. If you're noticing any background noise, it's probably that. Shouldn't be very much though. Oh. Huh? You know, that is really bizarre. In the last time I played this, they weren't there. So, and we're loading up, you know, the same save. I don't really understand that. I also didn't notice this here, so maybe it's a good thing I have played again. It seems to be an old music box. Nothing else to it. Okay. Yeah, like I was saying in the beginning, I had to redo this because the sound was out of sync. But when I went through there in the original one, they weren't there. I would just use my knife, but I've got to be careful here with health. Actually, if he's on his own, I might. We'll see how fast he is. He's a runner. Okay. See, they do that running, and you may as well not bother with a knife then. It's not so fast now, though. There's nothing suspicious here. We have a photo. Art picture postcard. A picture postcard of antique clocks. The following verse is printed. Give your soul to the goddess. Put your hands together to pray before her. Who you take for ink ribbon? I'm still confused at how this is sort of random. Also, I kind of felt myself pushing him along, so he's not dead. No, come on, just... You're not doing anything, just... There you go. There's nothing suspicious. is locked. The God of Time is etched under the keyhole. Will you take the grenade rounds? I'm gonna put a few things away. I'll explain why I'm putting the grenade rounds away rather than in that a little later. I don't want to use that either, so that's going to very bare bones weapon layout. Ah, gunpowder. Needed that. Someone has made a mess inside the drawer. And we also have, will you take the clock tower key? I will. There's nothing more. It's been completely smashed up. Oh, it's the... Is that the trolley, I think? Or something else? I'm not sure. Now, I was confused by this. I couldn't find anything to take when I went here last time. Seems the same now. I'm just gonna leave them to it. As far as I could tell, there was really nothing to get in there anyway. Nothing I didn't already get. I kind of want to, hold on, let me get my file. There's something I want to make. Or at least I'm curious about. Grenade freeze rounds. Now, I'm thinking that those will stop an enemy in its tracks and, you know, pause it for a bit. I could be wrong. It could just be, oh, they have a really lame... Oh, look, here's a snowflake near it or something. But, my thinking is it will slow things down, which, without spoiling anything, I could kind of use something like that by the end of this part. So yeah, I want to make those. C plus C. I'm gonna leave it all for now though, because I don't know if it will do what I need it to. So, not gonna use any of the gunpowder yet. Anyway, let's get going. It's a key ornamented with a clock part. And this is a key ornamented with a clock part. It has a screw-shaped ornament. It's but a round-shaped object. Those don't go together. I'm sure you saw that. Do I have to always miss? Alright, we got him. See these little friends he's left. Oh. You can run over them. But, do tend to get hurt in the process. There we go. All gone. Now the room down there, originally, those weren't. These little spiders were there. So it took me by surprise when I saw it full of zombies. Oh. Oh god, oh god. Let me get away. Oh, there's something comical about being chased around by those little ones. Ooh. Thankfully we've got these blue herbs here to help with the poison. Or we did. Quick, before she dies. There are blue herbs growing here, we'll use them. We are absolutely messed up though, so I'm gonna need an item box. Didn't want to use health, but things don't always go to plan. Ah, yeah, that room should be safe still. There we go, now we can go on. Very little in the way of ammo. That said though, I do have a lot in my Magnum, and I feel like that is the main thing, that I have a lot of Magnum ammo for, you know, Nemesis if he wants to come back. Any big bosses. Oh look, he does want to come back. Okay, kind of spoiled it at the last second. Oh well. Not too bad. I should have just held on a tiny bit longer. But yeah, you just heard him, he's not done. That's why I want freeze rounds. The thing with him is, even with a Magnum, even with the most powerful things that I can get, I'm crap at dodging, and it doesn't really slow him down, so he just gets me anyway. I need something to slow him down. And that, I'm hoping that's what freeze rounds will do. Hoping. That's why I'm not crafting them yet, because I don't know if they will. It seems to be aged and crumbling. The floor is wet. We push the switch. Just some bright lights. And we do have red herbs here, which is a big deal. I'm sure I've been over this, but you mix one of those with a green herb and it will fill your health entirely. So that's pretty much 2 full health items. This is a fixture that lights the hour plate of a clock. Also known as a light, a spotlight. Okay. There's a keyhole on the ornamental copper plate. Will you use the bezel key? Not sure if I said that right. It's one of those words I never end up really using. You no longer need this key. Will you discard it? Let me think for a minute. Will you go up the ladder? More stuff, that's good. Will you take the silver gear? Will you take the gunpowder? A. And I think there was another. Yeah, there is. Okay, I'll have that one as well. Some well-maintained old machinery. A beautifully ornamented gadget. So that doesn't work on its own. Nothing happened. So we'll just put that away for now. Also, we'll put some other stuff away. Don't plan on using them yet. So I do have quite a bit of magnum ammo. Oh, and that's why I didn't load these grenade rounds in as well, because I might want to add some gunpowder to them or something. We'll see. These freeze rounds might not do as I want them to. A music box with elaborate ornamentation. There are switches marked A to F. Will you operate the switches? Okay, so we have to get this thing in tune. It says move it up or down. Switch A. You don't have to be a musician to know that's not right. Okay, next. Sounds good. So we'll go next. That sounds good too, so we go on. I think that's right. That sounded good too. That doesn't. Let's try it. We got it. Funny thing is as well, the music was the same, but the position I had to put that in was different. So this game seems to randomize things quite a bit. And what's really weird is this is the same save that I already, I was playing off last time. I just had to reload it because, about an hour of gameplay was messed up with funny out of sync sound. Oh well. But it's strange. Will you take the Chronos chain? A chain made to adore a god of time. There's a small screw hole near the ornament. This had a screw hole. Or a screw or something. Chronos key. It's a key designed to adore a god of time. There was a door somewhere that said something about a god of time. So we're gonna check that out. So we got a choice. Use the light or use the cord. I'm gonna use the light. There we go. Even with him dazed, how on earth she manages to push off someone about 2 feet taller than her at least, and much, much heavier? I don't know. I guess she just gave him a really good push. You might remember as well there were music boxes down here. I forgot to check actually if anything has changed with them now. I mean, when I did them last time, I didn't really, yeah. So, honestly, it's kind of just as well that the footage messed up and I have to redo it, because there were some sort of key things I missed. That one's still no good. Maybe they don't do anything and they're just a sort of hint to like, oh hey, this is a sound you need to get. It seems weird though, because you kind of already had it in the puzzle up there. Oh well. And that one's clearly still in tune. No bonus or anything. Okay, they're just a little hint then at what you need to aim for. Moving on. You've used the Chronos key. You no longer need this key. Will you discard it? See that big web behind me? Yeah. I don't know if I have the ammo for him. Could make a run for it. I don't feel too confident about this, but oh no, it worked out. Just narrowly though. Mercenary's Pocketbook. September 26th. It's only been 3 hours since the mission started, but the team is down to me and Campbell. The number of the zombies is far greater than we expected. There is no hope left for the city. We have already injected the antibody for the virus, but I'm not sure that it will work. I don't know if I will survive. September 27th. We managed to reach the clock tower. Out of desperation, we robbed some wounded members of their weapons and used the surviving citizens as decoys. Pretty villainous. We were taught to do this in order to survive in the battlefield, but I never enjoyed it. Yet did it anyway. However, a girl showed up at the clock tower before me. She is one of the survivors. She looks just like my sister before she starved to death. September 28th. I wanted to evacuate as soon as possible, but the girl didn't. Her father insisted that he wouldn't leave the city where his beloved wife rests in peace. I really wanted to save the girl, but Campbell said, "All I care about is our lives." That's how I felt before, but now the clock tower has become a dangerous place, and I don't want to make any more mistakes. So he wants to move on. I don't think anyone else did. Didn't pan out for him. An umbrella mercenary. It seems that he died trying to shield someone's daughter. I don't think he was just, you know, sussy Barker or anything, because he did say that she looked like his sister, so I don't think it was like that, but yeah. Well, they're dead anyway. A maiden statue holding a tray. All maidens and all of that is pretty on topic with Elden Ring now. Probably going to be out of date by the time I release this, so oh well. A crystal ball is on the tray. Will you take the crystal ball? A maiden statue holding a tray. An obsidian ball is on the tray. Will you take that? I will. And surprise, surprise, a maiden statue holding a tray. An amber ball is on the tray. We'll take that as well. A spare bell for the clock tower. It would take incredible strength to move it. Also have... Will you take the mine thrower rounds? I was going to say mine trap rounds, mine T something. There we go. Future Goddess. There is a tray under the picture, and the goddess looks like a skeleton. Present Goddess. There's a very, very bony, thin-looking woman. I think that's... yeah. There's a tray. And what looks like a picture of a little girl, maybe. Past Goddess. Okay, now it's I know roughly how this works, but I'll just go through what my thinking was anyway, try and make this at least somewhat enjoyable. My thinking was future goddess, crystal ball, I mean future, looking into the future, that kind of thing. I don't know if it was correct thinking, but that's how I went anyway. Then I think I used the amber ball here. I don't know which would represent past or present, really, amber or obsidian. I might have, my thinking might have been all wrong, but this is what I did anyway. Will he put the obsidian ball? I will. So, I didn't do this on purpose, but just like last time I made the same mistake. These two need to be swapped, but it does work other than that. Ah. Well, you know, they did make some other things random, so maybe they changed the result of this as well. In that case, I've got to figure it out. I'm kind of blindly going into this, really. I don't really know what to do. That isn't it. I'm not sure there can be any logic to it if, you know, I mean, they've changed the order of them. I really don't know what I'm doing here. I don't even remember what I put there. Sorry about this. If I take much longer, I'll just make a cut in editing so when I figure it out. I got it. So, I think I went amber for the one on the right, crystal for the one in the middle, and obsidian for the one on the left. That wasn't the order they were in last time though, so I'm curious about that. Will you take the gold gear? I will. There's nothing more. I'm also not sure where we used the battery. Oh no, wait, no, wait, it wasn't a battery. I think I mistook that for some kind of battery. Nah, I'm getting confused. The bell must have been set here to shut out the invaders. So the description's changed. She said before that it would take incredible strength to move it. Nothing more of them. Okay, we move on. Oh god, please get out the way. Okay, that's acceptable to me. Probably worth saving all that ammo. Although again, I'm really trying to prioritize using up ammo rather than health, because very little health. But, oh well. So we got a gold gear, a beautiful gear made of gold, and we're gonna mix that with silver gear, and that should ring a bell. It's now a Chronos gear, a gear designed after a god of time. Now the whole point of ringing the bell was as a signal for a helicopter to pick us up. So as you can imagine, yeah, there might be some big stuff going down. I'd best come prepared, and that's what I'm doing now. I am gonna get... I want to save up my health if I can, so I'll leave that. I will pick out the Magnum rounds. I don't know if the freeze rounds that I want to make will work as I want them to though, so before I do that, I'm gonna save, and I will see if I do what I want, and yeah, if not, then I can reload and use the gunpowder for something else. So, save, make the thing, see how it works. I will save over this one on the third slot. Let's have a look. C and C, I think it was. And to make one of the C things, we need some B ones to mix with this A. Haven't got a lot. I think we mixed that with those grenade rounds now. Freeze rounds. No idea if they work as I want them to, but we'll see. I'm gonna put those in, and if we come across anything, not saying we will, then we'll use it. But we should have a helicopter waiting on us, so let's go.
Saved. Down here! It's finally over. Huh? No!
That's why I wanted some freeze rounds.
S.T.A.R.S.
Jill! Ah!
S.T.A.R.S.
Alright, we've got that. If he runs at me, then I, Did it slow him? No. Okay, it hasn't done what I thought it would. I thought it would slow him down. So, probably not going to use those. Probably just going to make magnum ammo instead. I mean, it slowed him a tiny bit, but not enough. Alright, I'm trying again. Giving these freeze rounds one more try. Oh, I was gonna say, look, he's got himself stuck. Nope, no good. I was really hoping they would slow him down so I could just shoot one, then magnum, shoot another, magnum. It's probably pointless, but I'm trying the other two type of grenade rounds now, just on the off chance that one of those will slow him down. I'm using fire and acid. Probably won't work. And he's already on fire. What about acid? Those don't seem to phase him one bit. They made him make a funny noise, but that's about it. I think the only thing that's going to work here is the Magnum Men. Maybe the Mine Thrower, because you don't really get time to set them up. Nope, we're done. Okay. Next time I'm just going to use the Magnum, and if I have to, bring health. Really don't want to though. Ooh. Can he die? Yeah, get down. Finish him off as well. Shoot him while he's down.
Carlos!
I didn't want to have to use my health, but what choice did I have, really?
Jill! Jill! Hey, don't die on me. Jill! Jill!
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive. Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey! Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
Okay, like I was saying, I really didn't want to use up my health, but I only ended up using one of them. And I got quite lucky in that I was able to dodge a couple of attacks, which I usually suck at, so I'm happy with that. I'm going to keep that. I still have one red herb.
If I turn into a zombie, don't hesitate. I want your word that you'll kill me.
He just ignores her. I must take care of her as soon as possible. Also, I just noticed those are sort of... There's a little bit of a flicker off them, which is more advanced than I remember for this sort of era. Right, we have an assault rifle. M4A1 assault rifle. The gun is set in auto mode. It uses 5.56mm NATO rounds. We have some ink ribbons, and we have a Merc's handgun. It's mainly made of plastic and is very light. It uses 9mm parabellum rounds. Do we get access to her stuff? We got a knife, but that seems to be it. Might as well take it with me, I guess. Now, I am gonna end this part here. Yeah, I guess next we'll try and find some way of curing her. If you want to see what happens next time, it'll be in the bottom right of the end screen, coming up in just a moment after I save.